Far out, cuz. Is it ever normal with this team? Is it ever normal with this team? Ciao ragazzi, my name is Anthony. Forgive the settings, but I decided to watch it in the peace and quiet of the bedroom today while doing a little bit of housework. Inter have defeated Genoa by a 0-0, but we made it extremely difficult for ourselves, like we only know how to do. Let's have a little bit of a chat as to who played well. Let's have a little bit of a chat as to what these points mean. Holy shit. Holy shit. My days. Inter get the points. It's all good, Vince. It's all good, cuz. It's all good, bro. We won. Bye, Vince. It's all good, bro. Fucking hell. Whoo-wee. Those last few chances. Damian needs to shoot. Remember when Damian was popping goals in against Cagliari and Verona and Crotone and doing his thing? Where's that confidence gone, Matty Darms? Guys, a couple of things today before we move into some content later on throughout the day. I was not well the last couple of days, a little bit fluey and whatnot, but I'm a bit better now. I've just been in and out of helping family. Here we go. We get the points against Genoa. Very bad first half. Probably one of the worst first halves we've seen because nothing was happening. Boring first half, nothing happening first half, niente first half, a duck. Second half, I knew that we would pick up the pace a little bit, but no matter what we do with the ball at the moment, we are very void of ideas, very void of motivation, very void of any sort of spark. Our situation up top is just getting worse and worse, and I don't think Lautaro was that bad today for the first hour. I actually think Lautaro was worse in the last 30 minutes than he was in the first hour. For the first hour of the game, Lautaro Martinez was the one trying to make everything happen. He was working hard on and off the ball. He was showing the team the grit. He was trying to get them up. You can really tell who the core foundational leaders of this team are because they were all hanging out together in the tunnel. It's him. It's Acerbi, who at 37 years old is still the best overall centre-back in this team. He is. As far as a pure centre-back goes, Bastoni will never play centrally like that. Pavard will never play centrally like that. Francesco Acerbi is the best centre-back on this team. There's a big argument that we're going to have at the end of the season because this can go really badly for us if we make the wrong call. What is the wrong call, that you ask? But some better light for y'all, even though I'm very ugly, sorry. What is the right call? Well, the right call is to let Acerbi, Darmian, and Mkhitaryan go. Mkhitaryan was awful today. And I've always stood staunch behind him, but his athletic regression, he's going to be the sort of player that next season we go, he can't start a game ever again. We're going to get to that level. With players like him, Darmian, Acerbi, they will only be good for the bench. Only good for the bench. But even then, do they deserve a spot in this team next season? Maybe Acerbi does. Oh man, that was a tough watch. That was a tough watch. Goal is scored. Hakan comes in. The decision to start Aslani, I wasn't too fazed by. Because even today, we didn't play any worse with Aslani in that position than Hakan has been playing recently. We haven't. And today, Hakan came on with fresh legs, energized, provided the assist. Toro grabs the goal. And then towards the end, it's just hang on for dear life. I don't know how we didn't put a second one in. Mehdi Taremi is, oh man, he's just useless as well. Who's more useless, him or Correa? It has to be Correa because Correa can't even give us minutes. 45 minutes. Bro, grass is green, sky is blue, water's wet. Joaquin Correa gets injured, yeah? Death, taxes, Correa injuries, yeah? Far out, mate. Far out. Anyway, we get the points. What does that mean? It means Napoli has a very nervous trip to Como tonight. Kick off around about 11 p.m. Sydney time. I might even tune in to a little bit of that. Just a little bit. And yeah, not much else to say apart from the fact that it's still early here on a Sunday and I will be doing some exciting other content today. I will go live probably once to talk a little bit more about this game, but also keep an eye out for a very, very nice piece of retro content that I promise. That's right. I have nothing better to do in my time. I'll give you guys a little spoiler than to bring you something from about 16 years ago. 16 years, bro. 16 years, maybe even a little bit longer. Also, if you're still watching this video now and you're a channel member, leave a comment and let me know. I received a nice gift from a friend of mine, Adam Tanini, sorry. And I don't know much about these whole card breaking things that go on in the world. You know, I wish I had time to follow this sort of stuff, but I don't, and he does, and he gets some pretty rare items. He's a Roma fan. I think he's got some Maradona items as well. But a lot of these items, they look pretty flashy. They look pretty good. Bastoni, Toro, Barella, Marcus, all good stuff. If you're a channel member, leave a comment on this video about the cards, because one of them will come your way. I've got a fair few here, and I'm going to send him a message going, I hope you don't mind, but I'm going to give a couple away to some channel members. That's a pretty cool one. The Marvels Lautaro one, that's pretty cool. In fact, these are all pretty cool. Maybe I'll just keep all of them for myself. No, I'm just kidding. Trophy Chasers, Hakan Çalhanoğlu. See, I don't know how rare these are. I don't even know what their worth is, but, you know, there's a couple of Fratesi, a couple of Di Marcos there. Beautiful stuff. Leave a comment if you're interested. Become a channel member, because there'll be regular giveaways for this stuff. Forza Inter, we got the 3 points, eh? Hey, hey, hey!